Hi, welcome back to another TerranScapes video. This video wraps up what has truly been an epic journey. I thought I would give you a chance to see the cliff project wrapped up and in its crate before I dump in all the peanuts and close it up. So hopefully this will be real short. You know me, sometimes I say that and I'm not. But let's go outside, we'll take a look at it, and we'll come back in and wrap it up. So here we can see the crate, and I have it on 2x4s to make it easier for like a hand truck to get underneath it. It's about 82 inches long, 68 inches wide, 28 inches. That's what I was supposed to have it at. It actually came in at 27. So it's a little closer to the top than I was hoping for, but it's going to be all right because I really don't think the shippers, and I'll mention this, are going to put anything on top of it, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. Just a quick overview. I had a little bit of trouble putting it together. I'm no carpenter, so if you see things that look odd, don't make fun of me. But I did try to shore up the corners and make it pretty sturdy. I tried to use up every single piece of wood that I had on hand, and actually ended up using a couple pieces of the wood that the shippers dropped the wood off on, the lumber yard. And because actually I accidentally ordered 2 pieces too few, meaning I was missing 2. So that was not good, but I made a workaround on it. Let's see. Is this going to pick it up? I turned up the ISO on this, so hopefully it'll come in. I've put down some foam blocks, basically, about 6 inches on either side. I wanted about 6 inches clearance overall for the whole piece, and those will keep it from shifting to and fro, so it doesn't kind of like creep over, because I won't have this filled all the way with peanuts. Well, we'll see. Actually, I've got 2 big bags, but I don't think it's going to fill it all. But what I do is I put in, just like the castle, which seemed to work, fill it at least about halfway or so, just to give it a little bit of a shock absorber, something along that line. So anyway, that gives you a little bit of a look. Oh, one last thing to mention. This was a little tricky. When I did the castle, I put in foam supports all the way around it to keep the bubble wrap off of it and give it a little extra cushion should the peanuts, or what, something happens and the peanuts move forward. And then the foam supports would go on bare areas so that foliage wouldn't get crushed, that sort of idea, and you can see them scattered throughout. Because this piece has such an irregular surface, I didn't realize it was such a luxury with the cliff project, that I ended up having some that just didn't stay exactly where they were supposed to be. It's kind of hard to fix at this point. Oh, look at that. Stay down. All right. Well, all right. May have to come up and just put a few more pieces of tape on it. But in any case, I think it's going to be all right overall. Most of the supports are holding just fine. But anyway, it was just something that I noticed that I wasn't 100% happy about. Oh, and a quick caveat for the customer. See if you can see it. There are just a couple screws poking through in a couple spots. I used a slightly longer screw by accident in a couple spots. So just take some care when removing them. And let's see if I can find one. Well, yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Nope. I did use some square head screws. They're like deck screws with the square head, because I didn't buy long enough screws for a couple of the points where I had to tow in a couple of the pieces. So there will be that, but you won't need it to remove this piece or to remove the wall to remove the piece from the crate. So in any case, there's the crate. Oh, one last thing. So I'm trying this out. This is a shock watch sticker. I bought them after the castle project. The shipper then said, oh, you should get these, and then you'll know if they damage it or if they drop it, and it warns them, and so they care a little bit more about handling the piece gently. These come in a variety of settings, and what happens is if it receives a shock, then this little snow. This little ampule in the middle here turns red, and so you know that the piece has gotten mishandled, basically. I do not think, after testing this, that this will actually activate for this. I don't know. I went to the Shockwatch site. I looked up force formulas. I looked up gravity formulas, gram force. I did a lot of math and a lot of struggle, and I was still unable to determine how Shockwatch gets their rating number for their stickers. So I don't think this is actually rated properly for this container, but I don't think the shippers will know that either. So at least it gives them like a, hey, we got to be a little bit more careful than we normally would. So in any case, that is on the crate as well. And of course, I will have fragile stickers all the way down it. At some point, I'll have to make a stencil for fragile so I can put it on there a little bigger and just spray paint it. Anyway, that is the Cliff crate packed up. In the back is the lid, and I don't know. The shippers are supposed to come tomorrow at 7 a.m. So that gives you a look at the packing for the Cliff and the crate. I have only built one crate before. That was for the castle project, and I think it was about similar quality. I kind of think I maybe should have moved those skids out just a little bit more at the bottom there, those 2x4s, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and keep your eye on the channel, as I still have quite a few videos that I want to shoot, some product reviews, a general update, and some other developments and equipment that has recently come into the, I'm calling it the quote studio now, rather than the shop. I don't know, feels pretentious. Anyway, so stay tuned to the channel, and hopefully you'll join me then.